Alright, we're gonna get started in Hearts of Iron 4. Starting again, because the last one didn't go quite the way that I would have liked. We'll see if we can do it a little bit better. We're gonna be playing as Iceland. Ba-boom. And I've got a special set that I've made. A little preset here. It is random AI, but it has... I've got it so that the axis, being Germany, Italy, and Japan, are still historical, as well as Denmark and Norway. Because I think that'll be a fun way to do it. And we can still have Iron Man on while doing all that. So that is a cool thing. Because, you know, the way that you do it is that most of them that are like the same, that are historical, you can still keep the Iron Man on, and the other ones can go random and make things funky. So let's try this again. Vikinging? Can't make a question mark, sadly. Vikinging. We're gonna Vike like they've never Viked before. Hopefully me trying to put a question mark didn't mess this up and this is all flashing and ruining my game somehow. So my goal is to make myself a sizable empire around the North Atlantic. Basically means, if I can, I will take Norway, Denmark, including Greenland, Eastern Canada, and the British Isles. Yeah, remove Britain. Indeed! How's it going, new type? Hope you're having a good day. The last time we were a bit slow, and Germany declared war on Norway. I don't know how this will work. But I think if I declare war on Norway, it's possible that... I don't know what the exact circumstances are. But if I declare war on Norway, it's possible that they would get their puppet uprising, and they will be my puppet. And I hope it's not just Germany that gets that thing. So we want to declare war on them a lot sooner than we tried to this time. Getting a phone call. That's pretty unusual. Well, I mean, it's not late. It's dark. It's like 8:41. But I mean, it's like... And it wasn't someone that I know. It was probably one of those spam calls. Like, are they really... Why are they calling me at 8:41? A little weird, man. This is a little weird, man. Alright, another thing that I want to do is that I would like to become independent and then do this. And then do this. That'll be a little bit more time and point efficient. Break with the crown, then this. Oh man, it's okay. We're gonna need to think about this a bit more. Because, like, getting the oil is gonna be very important. But getting guns, like, this, I think, is the way that you would go if you want to buy guns. And this is the way if you want to have resources. We'll think about that as we go along. Huh. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Not gonna bother reading all these again. Probably just gonna say that last... So I'm funny. With my how I like to name YouTube videos. Very particular for something that no one cares about but me. I like to be very particular with how I name them, how I title my YouTube videos. I'm not gonna bother making boats? I'm not gonna bother making boats. It's only gonna be convoys either way. We're gonna need to buy a lot of guns. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Proclaim Nordic Unity. Because I don't think we're gonna get Finland. Or and probably not Sweden either. So we're just gonna be sticking with our fancy Icelandic everything, whatever. Try and make this happen. Also, can I make Marines right now? Or do I have to actually... How do I make Marines again? Like, they changed it up, so I'm not so sure how this goes. Special Forces. Oh, I just need to... So I still just need to research them? Do I have a navy? I don't think I have a navy. I'm gonna need to get a navy. Well, fire it up, and we'll see which way everybody goes. Hopefully I'll make it a little bit more... Well, not that it's not, it wasn't interesting before. Hopefully we'll get something a little spicy. And we're not going to see what anyone's doing until we get past the first focus. Hashtag not our king. I want to get to making Marines, because that's kind of what I want to do. Ideally, we would be like elite special forces. And then we're going to just join the Axis and be the bad guys, you know? I would like that naval experience, because that will upgrade my Marines. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. More than halfway through October already. It'd be cool if I could take, like, the western coast of France. Whatever war we're gonna have, but there's no way I'm gonna have that much war score. If I could just make a big old Atlantic empire, I'd be pretty happy with that. I want to at the very least get the achievements where I own... Was it Newfoundland? Foundland? Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Was that a 30... something... Like, was that a 35-day focus? Yeah, I guess so. How are they doing down here? There goes that. Autha. The Spicelandic economy. I want to look at my advisors again. Where is the guy that gets me manpower? This guy. That's tempting. I mean, 100 weekly manpower. Yo, Jackie says go, man. Oh. We are a juggernaut, truly. Oh, this guy. This guy will eventually get me... Oh, I can't... Does this guy not leave when I flip? Hey, we'll have some really elite troops? The non-core manpower will probably be useful. Bjornensen. I mean, this more manpower we get, the better. Though it is dangerous because the ideology drift defense. It'll be the 1950s, and then we're gonna show them. Get the fascism support from that guy. And I do want the communism support guy, though, too. I don't think the consumer goods stuff matters quite yet. Go for that. I do like... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I can build things, technically? Well, technically I can, but in reality I can't. Yo, Sven, how's it going, man? Yep. Arts of ironing out the wrinkles. This is tempting to get this guy right now. Just for the more manpower. I've got a wrinkly heart. I leave it in the dryer too long after it's done. Alright, so I mean, it's just, if like, getting this guy means that I won't be able to flip as soon. Is that a problem? I had some chili too. Yeah, I saw your pictures that you posted there. You got a whole lot more room now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Like, we want to attack them before Germany does their shenanigans. Which, honestly, considering how much I went down this, I think we'll be fine if I take a little bit longer. I mean, just the more manpower I get, every moment, every week that I can get more manpower is probably a good thing. Now, this guy's really good for the research speed, too, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy. Like, 100 dudes a week is a lot for how few men we have. Alright, for those that were not here at the beginning, so I have it set to ahistorical AI, but I have it set that Germany, Italy, and Japan all stay historical, so I don't know which way France, the UK, or anyone else is going, but we do know about Germany, Italy, and Japan. So things will hopefully get a bit more interesting. A bit spicier. Oh, like, look at that. Look at that manpower increase. Pretty sure that dude's worth. Pretty sure. Probably. Surely. Could go possibly wrong. Hey. I like this song. I think this is a nice song. It's got to be an original song, right? They didn't buy the rights to like an old 1930s song, did they? No way. Surely he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. That's true. Yeah, that actually reminds me of like Metallica bought the rights to a movie and then used that like an old like 40s movie that they used for their music video for their song One. And honestly, it might be just public domain. Like this song, or rather this and the last one. Like, who's gonna think to keep the rights of something like this? Disney's not gonna keep it in the vault. Not that Disney really is music, but you know. Watch America do something spicy. I feel like they rarely do anything crazy. How about you, Mexico? How you feeling? I don't know yet. 1920s media. I mean, hopefully. Hopefully it'll become public domain. No, no. The thing with Mickey Mouse is that if they keep re-upping the copyright, if they keep using Mickey Mouse in things, then they're not going to actually lose the copyright. There may be some things that they haven't used in about a century that might go in the public domain if they forget about it. I think Winnie the Pooh technically is? These two. How you doing, Poland? The original book is public. All right. Which one's a red shirt? Oh, yeah. All right. Did you ever... Oh, see, look at that. We're at 2,000 manpower. That's insane. Look at us. Ever wish he could have been born earlier? Like, 70s? No, earlier. Like, the early 70s. There are a lot of things that are nicer about the modern day than way back when, though. It's hard to recognize them, but there are plenty. But I do agree. There is a bit of simplicity in not living in a digital age. Alright, now. This guy gives political power gain. And we're gonna want the communism support eventually anyways, and the research speed. So let's actually get this guy first. More support stability and more manpower once we break with the crown. And this one. We want to do this one too. Yeah, I mean, we are not going the good guy route in this one. We're gonna be going the crazy Viking stuff, you know. Like... Not like... fun kind of Vikings, but like... You know... Vikings. I mean... We are the baddies. Alright, well, this one actually doesn't give us anything yet. So let's actually go ahead and grab this one first, I think. I mean, it's much better that they keep it simple with fascist, communist, democrat, and non-aligned. Like, I'd really like to do this. But at the same time, we're going to need oil. I mean, I'm hoping that we can just depend on our alliance for the oil. Depend on the access for it. Hoping. Let's go and do this one. Man, what if we were communist Vikings? That would be sick. And it's the sad thing about communism is that it's got way less pizzazz than going down the true bad guy route, you know? Bong from Mike? You mean from the drums in the soundtrack, you mean? Weekly manpower is nice. Sadly, we're not going down that way. There's a bong. Oh. Maybe I smacked the mic arm. Sorry about that. Alright, so the British are... I don't know if anyone... I don't... Maybe I did something wrong and the AI is not actually doing anything ahistorical yet. Or they're not doing anything ahistorical yet. That looks a little different. Maybe I'm wrong. Or, yeah, I think Switzerland's going on a strange path here. Popularity going... Oh, it's going down. Because, communism is actually gaining support. As soon as I have the power, I am gonna have to get this guy. And also get rid of this guy. Sadly. Hmm. We should declare war on Ireland. Welcome back. That's the international market, where we could buy stuff. No one's selling guns yet. I think let's go ahead and research Marines. Well, do we? I mean, we're gonna get some civilian factories soon. We could actually, well, we're not gonna be getting any military. I don't think we're gonna be we're not gonna be having military factories for quite a while. Yeah, let's just keep doing Marines. I'm really gonna hope that this will work. This actually is worth it. Alright, get that dude in here. And Poland might have their peasant rebellion. So the countries in Europe that don't have focus trees now are Austria, Albania, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Ireland. I feel like Albania, Belgium, and Luxembourg are... Like, they don't have... Belgium more than anyone. Any of them. Well, Belgium and Luxembourg have more important things that go on during this. I mean, Albania did actually get occupied by Italy. Ireland did absolutely nothing. Well, maybe not absolutely nothing, but they did nothing. They might have lended economic support to the UK. Maybe about it. Bum ba-da-da-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum bum 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 bum. Now this will give us some well, world tension isn't high enough yet. And if only there was a speed 6. Really just fly through this. Alright, they're not that far from finishing off Ethiopia. Oh yeah, yeah. Austria definitely could use something. Did I not say Austria? I might have forgotten to say Austria. Yeah, Austria, Albania, Belgium, Luxembourg, Ireland. Kind of amazing they gave Switzerland a tree before Austria and Belgium. I feel like this tree is better than most of the Together for Victory trees. Oh yeah, that's different. Non-aligned Hungary there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, that was that focus done. We could go for another civvy. More civvies. Construction speed. Pretty good. Alright, these we don't need for a little bit. We're doing on this. Oh, well, I mean, our popularity is getting pretty high. That. Yeah, let's go and start these. Yeah, this thing again. Aggressively nationalist sentiment has grown in Iceland, giving rise to several parties promoting fascist ideals, a state enforcing its power through force. One of these in particular has won favor in the current election, leading to discussions whether the Framsóknarflokkurinn party about whether or not we should try to incorporate with them in forming our government while they openly reject the democratic ideals that are the foundation of our state. The fact that they chose to participate in the election itself lends some credibility to our views in acknowledging their public support may keep them away from taking violent action. Yes. Oof, 28% now. Speeding along there. If I had remembered that, I'd have gone for this one. but we'll just do it next. That's a little less manpower that we're gonna get because of this dude. But I don't even know if we want to trade him yet. We want to make sure that we have... Well, honestly, it may not be a bad idea if we did. Because we want to focus on getting more communist. Because we want to do this focus. Oh, that is a large Republican Spain. Hmm. Ah, right, yeah, this. Yeah, break us, blah, blah, blah. Fish. Um... The end is nigh. Maybe they went... Maybe they went the phalangist route? How many guns do I even have? None. I have 0 guns. Alright, now I think we do want state visit. Visits. Yeah. Do radio? Um. What, the month year tick? 2 days? Yeah. Alright. I think that'd be slightly more efficient. Waiting? I don't know. We're actually choosing this. Maybe it makes no difference? Okay, they did go to the Liberty Ethos. Not that it matters. Alright, we're about to have Marines. We're gonna make our Marine template. Do we want to just do this? No, we don't want stability, actually. We want less stability. What world event would I have wanted to experience and be part of? Hmm. Huh. Maybe come back to me on that one. Now, it's not really... I don't know. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh. Bad guy Finland. Yeah, I'd have to think about that. Like, what I would actually want to have experienced. Alright, I mean, I could give you... I could give you an answer, but it's kind of cheesy. Alright, well, you have a good night, man. Alright, come on, bad guy Finland. I think like, it's no loss if they go that path. Or don't. I mean, the more dudes in our faction, the better, probably. Sure, basic machine tools. Oh, yeah, make the template. Here we go. Oh, that's right, I don't have any army experience. So, I don't know. Might as well start. Oh, that's right, there's like 2,000 manpower in each of these. And I don't have any guns. 4,000 in each. Man. Alright, I've not actually played with this. Um... Sure, let's just try it. Okay, yeah, now I've got no civilian factory doing anything. When are we gonna be getting them? "24 days. Okay. Cool. Alright. Ad break time, though. We will be back in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. We're getting ourselves some guns! Surely the Dutch won't need guns for anything anytime soon. Heh heh. Heh? Eh. We'll just start with one division. I don't have manpower, what? Or, oh, okay, we need 600 even start. Or no, that's 600 just period. Alright, now I think we actually want to get rid of... I really want that manpower. Get rid of this guy for the moment, and we will get our new dude. Oh, wait, no, they actually... Oh. Alright, well, never mind. I do have quite a bit of power right now. We probably should switch to free trade. I don't really think there's anything... that switches us to free trade anywhere. Should have done that before, probably. Alright, now let's do Rally the Workers to Reykjavik. We like lower democracy support, and well, non-aligned really doesn't exist, so yeah. That's one hell of a word. I'm best your Narflockerim. Oh, why? Why are these words? Trade with Germany. Alright, looks like the United States is going historical. Oh, wow. And, bad guy Finland not doing so hot. Man, so much for that tree. Ugh. Kind of impressed. Hey, alright, we're training. Getting our next shipment in. More guns for me! Probably, hold on. I should also get this guy, because I want the naval experience. Should have got him earlier, too, probably. Because that naval experience is gonna be what's used for upgrading my Marines. Ooh, we could buy some guns from Italy, it looks like. They'd actually give it to me a little bit cheaper. Some artillery from the Americans. Oh, the Italians are no longer wanting to sell me guns. Dang. Get it from Liberia, apparently. I think we do want to just go bam, bam, bam. Then I think we want to do international trade. Well, they fixed their peasant rebellion. And there goes that. And they don't get their tree back. Generic Finland. Dang. Alright, we got that going, and now we got our thing back, but we could probably do better by buying guns. The British would actually give it to me at a decent value. Americans, same value. British are closer. Three deliveries, sure. I'm gonna take them away. A moment. Don't quite have the manpower there. Also, I got some fancy new icons here. I think we want to go for the axe, right? We're big Viking boys. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna translate English to Icelandic. Viking is Vikingur. Vikinga apparently makes it plural. Viking A. Yo, how's it going, man? Thanks to hydrate. Ah. Actually, do have 20% support now on these guys. Go ahead and do this one. Pretty sure that word Germans, yes. Oh, they went for the bad guys there. Austria votes to unify with Hungary. Oh. And they exist. Slovenia got spat out. Flight of the Valkyries. You're thinking... Flight of the Bumblebees is... Yeah, Hungary just gobbled up Austria. I don't know what exactly that does to the German tree, but it's probably no good. Yeah, this is interesting, though. Not gonna lie. So this setup that I have it so that historical AI is off, except for Germany, Italy, Japan, Denmark, and Norway. They are all historical. Huh. So does that lock them out of the Anschluss? Or does that bypass it? Hmm. Yeah, that'd be sick. Let's just become Poland. Why am I doing this? Oh no, that's stupid. Why am I doing this? Oops. Hmm. Polish, Hungarian, Lithuanian, Czechoslovakian, a Commonwealth. Oops, the game crashed. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, and the EU4 DLC is coming out November 6th. That's pretty cool. The game crashed. I mean, how could have that happened? I will never not be amazed when that happens. Wow. How fortunate. I mean, unfortunate. Oops. Someone send a letter to Paradox. Fix your game, guys. That's a cool picture. That's a good little portrait there. Shoot them. Shoot them now, Finns. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm pretty okay. And you ever take a nap and you're just like tired still after? Ba-da-da-da. Oh, he spilled his tea. Looks like someone's about to get turked on, which is never a good thing. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. Good quote. Alright. I foolishly chose this, which will do me absolutely no good. Because I saw, ooh, 15% already have that. Those 8 days, well, I reloaded just so that I could gain 2 days of progress, but, oh, whatever. Oopsie daisy. An 8 days loss. Get some more shivvies. Hey, it's volcanic land, man. That's some good carbon. I'm making a Viking. Hey, we're working on it. We're working on it. We're getting like 100 dudes a day. I think that's gonna be a while. But Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab basic radio. Listen to the radio. Huh, the capital's still up in Kemi. That's funny. Maybe a bit safer. Oh, but that severely weakened them against the Soviets, didn't it? Ugh. About to get my next delivery in a couple days. Amelia, no! This Germany's tree just borked. Honestly, probably for the best. More time for me to get Denmark and Norway. Oh, and I can make another division there. Don't have enough guns for them, but I could do it. Oh, yeah, that was so weird. Compared to what we have now, it's just like... Press button. Make country fall apart. Yo, we got a division. I got a division here. Do 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 do. I think we just go for this now. This. I think we've got enough communism support that hopefully it won't, I mean, I do like that research speed. Let's hold on to him for a bit. You're welcome. I've ruined your life. Will I get, like, a commander from somewhere? Ooh, wow, that is a big Spanish commune. Dude, I wish you could do communist Vikings. That would be really cool. Like, I think that would have been a cool way to do it. Instead of just be like, oh, communist. Wow. For the umpteenth billionth time. Communists. Hooray. It should have been like, alright. not our king, directly leads into Vikings. And then Vikings splits between the normal fascists that you'd expect and then communist Vikings. That would be sick. Yes, our plunder. The proletariat with a battle axe. Wait, did they actually give in? Oh, wow. China gave in to Japan's demand. Huh. Yeah, exactly. The communists in this game are not very interesting. Like, maybe America's is kind of cool. Italy, sort of, but not because they're communist, but just because of other stuff, I think. Yeah, we're going down the right wing here. So, crazy Vikings. Like, this straight up pagan stuff. Yeah, it's very samey. Like, Italy's communist path. Can we even look at it right now? No, not anymore. Wait. We could. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think the way you get there is a bit more interesting, but actually being communist is not as interesting as anything else, you know, as per usual. Alright, more guns from the British, guns from the Swedes. Alright, who would we actually want to give this stuff to? Ideally not the British. Vanguardism? I don't know exactly what Vanguardism is, so... we could go with... Ooh. Go with, these guys. Because they're just gonna get bulldozed. Uh... Sure. Form communism like Stalinism. Okay. So, basically just what you would generally call communism. I think I get what you're saying. Like what people commonly consider communism versus socialism. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Like, it's a generic sort of Stalinism. And syndicalism is a bit different. Like, it's actually separate. Syndicalism is technically non-Marxist, I think. I think it's even more focused on trade unions specifically rather than more generalized. Well, I think Marxism is about the overthrow of the proletariat by... No, the overthrow of the bourgeoisie by the proletariat. Where syndicalism is more focused on trade unions specifically, I think. Oh, that's right. We have one dude that could be our chief of army, navy, or air force. Vanguardism is the party of Lenin. All right. I think... Alright, I mean, we're just banking up our political power right now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Google... Syndicalism. A movement for transferring the ownership and control of the means of production and distribution to workers' unions. And it is separate from... It is not Marxist, per se. What the heck? Hold on. 7. Oh, they made Austria-Hungary. Look at them. Fancy. Alright, well, whatever. Let's be unpaused. Oh, hey, welcome back, Sven. No weird role-playing in chat. Final warning. Clearly. This is getting complicated. Alright, I think we go ahead and just do the march now. We'll become independent. Then we do this. Then we do that. Brick with a crown. So yeah, we're just doing our focuses. We have a division. Look at him. He's a guy with a thing. He just defend the capital, I guess. Might as well promote him? I don't know. What's funny? Yeah. Bjork, Bjork. How the game works, you need to put in a lot of effort to make a communist dictatorship or be lucky with political party leader traits. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's an interesting argument that the game is maybe unintentionally making. That's basically saying that Lenin was a dictator and that every communist country afterwards is only authoritarian because Lenin was. And I mean, yeah, that's not, it's an interesting argument. I'm not gonna say it's correct or incorrect. What if I beef you up a little? Oh, that's right, I don't have any army experience. Need 60 to choose this. No, it's an argument in the way that it is a statement being made. An argument doesn't necessarily mean that it's two people shouting at each other. Like, it's an argument to be made that... What the heck? This is their second civil war. This is now a generic white Finland instead of the intentional focus tree white Finland. Huh. Alright, I think they're going historical in Sweden? Alright, I think I do want to buy more guns, though. Sure, I'm gonna buy all your guns, Sweden. Make sure the industrialists are gaining ground. The trade unions will usually take over. Naturally, it's... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not uncommon, from what I've heard. Germany or... Oh, that's probably because I'm still a puppet of Denmark. If I wasn't a puppet of Denmark, they probably wouldn't be upset at me. Accepting fascists into our political coalition has had an impact on our foreign policy. Despite their vehement nationalism, they have sympathizers abroad who approve of the influence they've been given in Iceland. Totalitarian governments of similar ideological leanings see us as potential allies. Maintaining ties to these nations, no matter the distance, the distaste, Framsak Naflokkurin may have for their ideals may be necessary to retain the support of the fascists backing our government. We can use allies against greater threats. You're actually studying World War II? Like, right now? Oh, cool. Might as well do this. We want to fight as American. We don't want to get involved group. So basically, like role playing as the American populace during before World War II. I think you want to fight. Fighting man. Did I already get my guns from Sweden or whatever? Or was that Czechoslovakia that I actually bought the guns from? What flag is that? I can't see it. Talking about Teddy Roosevelt. Nice. And independent. Or not. Wait. Not to ratify the treaty giving us independence. they were presented with. Instead, they insist that Iceland is part of Denmark, threatening to reestablish an alliance. Allegiance with these force. We must now prepare for the storm that is to come. They can try. Come at me. Huh. Okay. Iceland needs to be more active on the financial world stage by embracing free trade and opening our country up to foreign investments. We can create more trade opportunities and stimulate our economy even further. Or if we go to war, then maybe we just kind of pass that. Is Denmark actually going to declare war on me? Got a war goal. Do they have to still justify? I don't think they got the ball. Never mind. That's weird. I guess you'd need more manpower in the field. That makes it more likely that they accept. Not how I was expecting this to go. This is a problem. In fact. Oh, wow, and Austria-Hungary got Czechoslovakia, too. Nothing. Oh, wait, no, they've got Elflanden. Well. He's finally here. The Elflanden playthrough. I really hope Elflanden makes... I really hope ISP makes Elflanden the King of America. Because unless they fixed it, you can make Elflanden the leader of the Kingdom of America. Which is just called America. I think. Hey, I got 2 guys. They've actually declared war on me. I guess I might as well upgrade this guy. Oh, wait, no, I've got 2 guys. Oh, this guy, because he's less generic, I guess. Why are they green? Huh. Aha! Marines! An elevator Marine Corps ensures that no enemy coastline will be safe. Our elite Marines excel at operating under fire in the most hostile situations. Elevate the Marine Corps. Oh yeah, Denmark was significant once upon a time. Abel's Pioneers. Naval invasion capacity +5. Marine special. Oh, nice. Yeah, we want to do it. The Marine Corps serves where no other dare go. From home shore to foreign clime, these experts excel at infiltrating and infiltration and amphibious combat. A wide reach and flexible philosophy should be made core to our military doctrine. We have 0% naval supremacy. Gonna need to make boats, huh? Wish I had an economy. Buy some Danish guns. Or Belgian guns. Alright, I'm glad they're going around that way. Tons of rice, man. Actually, no, that's not even true. Tons of wheat and rice. They just farmed really good. The north is actually more wheat focused when it comes to farming. The south is where a lot of the rice was. Yo, Wisey Chosen, how's it going, man? Yeah, really good farmland. Because, like, really good floodplains, I believe. But we've got an ad break coming up here soon, so I will have to pause, get myself some water, because I am parched. And we will be back. Did I get my guns? We almost got our guns. Alright, ad break. BRB. All right, we're back. Uh, almost got guns. Hooray! Only had 450 apparently. Wait, no. Still need 150. We're gonna keep buying. Belgium's been good to me. Alright, international trade. Oh, seriously? Oh, that actually gets rid of that. So either way, we only go from civilian economy. Yeah, let's go and, really? Hold on. Huh. Sure. And I think we can go ahead and get rid of... The research speed is still nice, though. Can we get a better research speed guy? And this guy's gonna give me research speed. I think we want the consumer goods guy? Or you know what? We should go to limited conscription right away. Pop up to war economy. I'll just leave it at that. Oh. War comes to Iceland. Let's see, defend itself. Oh, well, whatever. This just gets us off of war economy, off of disarmed nation, I guess. Small island, small population, size of... Whatever. Wasn't thinking about that one, but that's fine. Welcome back. Oh? Oh, they're killing my boats. Not cool, man. Not cool. Trying to think of how I can actually do this now. Like, that's really surprising that they did not accept my independence thing. Dang. The Dryden will be avenged. I am not sure that I don't want to play Finland. Ew. Hmm. I mean, like, I could join... If I join the Axis and just call in Germany... then Denmark would just die. Inefficient contracts. Hmm. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Focusing hardcore on... Hmm. Oh, man. Like, focusing on buying guns. Like, how... Got a couple boats. But only a couple. Lost another one. Yeah, and without Czechoslovakia, I think Germany's tree's utterly borked. Like, I want to be a good Viking, but I don't have guys. I don't have all the things that I need to be a good Viking. Hmm. And to build boats, yeah. Like, what I need is that I need Denmark to give in. And then I need to declare war on Norway before Germany does. While we're still in the same faction. And then Germany does the fighting, and then I think I get the puppet of Norway. And that all sounds good. But for some reason... Probably because I just don't have enough manpower in the field? Or maybe it's completely random. Hmm. Maybe I should just go historical. And then maybe not buy so many guns. Then, like, how did I even... I have. But I don't quite feel like getting the Kaiserreich yet. How many... Hold on. I'm gonna... load this up, and I'm just curious how many divisions I have. How many men in the field I have, and how, was it totally just luck? Was it just, real bad luck that they chose not to accept it? Like, I've got 2 divisions in the field that have 6,500 men each. Hmm. I mean, and I am making guns. But honestly, I think I need to focus on the economy more. Yeah. I want to try it one more time. And we're just gonna do a completely historical. Step number 4, technically? Iron Man, historical AI on. We ball. First feeling in BG3. What's that? Oh, yeah, dude. Tell me about it. Alright, we're not gonna buy guns, at least so early this time. Alright, so the only difference between this and this, it's just, I mean, like, the political power is good. Like, I'd rather get the political power. No, hold on. It didn't bypass this, did it? No, it only got rid of this part. So it would be better to do international trade first, the political power. Not that it matters, really. Also loving the lockpick. Wow, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm surprised that it's not an option to turn off critical fails. Because that's not something that's actually in the 5th edition rules. A lot of tables, a lot of groups like house rule it that a nat 1 on a skill check is a fail instantly. But that's only true for attack rolls, not for skills. And that's rules as written. So, do I even want to do Not Our King first? Or do we want the economy? What do we want political power for? We want it for the manpower guy. Alright, let's get... Let us do this one first. Do I need convoys? I mean, it's the only thing I could build. Might as well. Alright, so let's get... I don't really like doing the critical, like, the instant success with 20 on a skill check. Because then it's just like, you can see the stupidest, most illogical thing, and then it just magically succeeds. I do not like doing that. Because it's like, imagine you're just the silly guy, and you're doing silly things, and it's like, I want to convince you to kiss me with tongue. You roll, and you roll 20, and it's like, okay, and then you're making out with the king for some reason. And that's something that I wouldn't, that I don't think a DM should ever do, is actually roll charisma to convince a player. That is, like, they can lie and give you the wrong information that in character you don't know, but out of character you do. But to convince the player, to force the player to play a certain way because the DM rolled well enough, I don't think that is good DMing. I mean, if the players are fine with it, then they're fine with it. So, but I would never do that. Rikislogreglin. What does that mean? Rikislogreglin. Rikislogrenlin. Greglin. The law of the land, apparently, is what that means. No. It's what I'm saying is that I don't think a dungeon master should roll to convince players. I think that's not very good. I mean, isn't that what you said? Oh, okay. That's how I read that, when he said, make us actually convince the characters even with an nat 20. Yeah, I got confused there. You know what? Yeah, okay. I get you now. That a nat 20 should be very powerful and very likely to succeed, but only within the realm of reason as far as the NPC goes. That's like I roll to convince the Lich to end his plans and destroy himself. 20. Oh, I'm gonna end the campaign now. I guess I'll die. Again. I mean, if you can convince him in character that you were once a great and wise wizard, a noble man that has since abandoned his morals, come back to the light, and you roll 20. And in character, you give a heartwarming speech or whatever. And you pull on all his right heartstrings, then maybe, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that should work as a roll. Unless they are... Ugh, I don't like the implications. Alright. So now I'm thinking... Even if... No, I just need Germany to do everything for me. I just need Germany to do everything for me. That's how we play this. Yes, on specific occasions that make logical sense, then that is fine, mechanically speaking. Mechanically speaking. Yeah, we're gonna rely on Germany. That's our plan. I think we actually do want to get our economy first, but I don't want to focus too hard on the economy. Because if I do, then I won't be the one getting Denmark. Arts or Iron, Ivy. Arts. What a deer have to do with it? communists like laissez-faire? Nope. They're the opposite. Yeah. The entire economy is government intervention. Yeah, maybe. How do you know if you are Rickus Slogreglin? Huh. I mean, I'd just say in some ways it makes a lot of sense. But I can also see where it doesn't. Yo, Primix, how's it going, man? It's a little painful. Not gonna lie. I am just going to sit here and rely on Germany to do my fighting for me. And hopefully profit from it. Alright, so the anti-capitalist propaganda. So how has everyone else been liking the Hearts of Iron expansion? I think it's neat. I've only played as Iceland. For the memes. You didn't buy it. Oh, you're a little behind there. We must discover an economy. I think we just don't worry about the dockyards and stuff quite yet. That's one that we can hold off on. I think we do these three, definitely these three, and all of this end. Time to do the captain of industry. You only ever play Germany, Italy, Soviet Union. That's interesting. Why only those three? I mean, because they're the easiest to aggress with? Hmm. Is it worth doing this? I don't think it matters right now, the infrastructure construction speed. But getting more civilian factories, that's really just by focuses. I mean, I'm gonna want the two other advisors soon anyway. So I'll just wait. Like building economy and land combat. Naval and air not as well fleshed out. Air is very important though. Like air makes or breaks a plan. Just build them quick before starting the war. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of appreciate that. That's like... It's like how I prefer the early game in Civ 5. And then by the time you get to, like, the modern era, it's not quite as interesting to me, for some reason. The map changing is always cool. Gotta love that map painting. I think we do want to actually go for the Marines now. So slow. We can speed it up with a communist. EU4 is probably my favorite Paradox game. I think they hit every note pretty well. The history, the expansion, combat's simple enough, but I feel like you still have enough of an impact on it. Like, just making your divisions powerful. Right. Up until late game. Late game, it does kind of get a little bit bogged down. I'll give you that. Alright, so I could do these, but it doesn't really do me any good right now, so we'll work on these real quick. Yeah, that's kind of a sign that that's about when the game should end. When you're not really having fun fighting your massive opponent. There goes Ethiopia. Alright, now we can get this guy. We want bad guy support. Most balanced, most flexible Paradox game. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's kind of one of the most interesting things about it, is that countries feel unique to me just because of their national ideas. Where games like, especially Victoria 3, countries feel the same. At least in my mind, unless there's something that actually makes them unique. And like, I don't feel like there's a point in playing countries that have a generic focus tree in this game. Crusader Kings 2 is also very different, though. The most unique, I'd say, of all of the Paradox games because it's so character-focused. Yeah, that is true. You always do play in the same area, the whole world, in World War II, which makes sense. In EU4, it really is like you're playing in completely different areas depending on what country you choose. Like, you could totally play a game and have no interaction with certain corners of the map, like sizable corners of the map in EU4. CK2 is a bit harder to get into mechanically. It's an older game, and they make things a lot... They made things a lot more streamlined in CK3. Because they didn't actually think that... Yeah, it was not something they intended to be a feature back in CK2. Yeah, CK3, in every objective sense, is better than CK2. The only thing the CK2 has on CK3 is that it has all of, like, the events that go along with the game having been out for so long. They have so much stuff from the DLC. You can play as republics and hordes, and they have unique mechanics, where in CK3 they don't yet. But they will. Surely. It is quite a bit slower. Because CK2 was never meant to be a map painter either. Like, they intended CK2 to actually be about characters. CK3, they just kind of take it to the next level. And so yeah, they are doing stuff with Persia in the next DLC next month. That's gonna be... They're changing up the ways that clans will work, which is very important in the Middle East. Yes. Yeah. Though it's much harder in CK3 to have a large army. It takes a lot more time if you're playing as a smaller ruler to have a sizable military. Yeah, I don't know if clans will actually function. Yeah, I'd have to look that up. Like, if clans are actually going to be a function more broadly, depending on different societies, or if it's going to only really be in the Middle East. Yo, we're building a thing. Yeah, it is good. I think that is good. I do think it's a bit easy to convert, though. Like how it's all based on piety feels strange. Like, hey man, you're so good at your religion. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go change, because I'm so good at my religion, I'm gonna go ahead and go convert to a religion on the other side of the planet that I shouldn't even know exists. Like, oh, I'm the best Catholic. I'm gonna become a Tibetan pagan. Which, I mean, it's fun for the memes. But I feel like there should be, like, if you do not know what the religion is, it should be impossible to convert. And it should be... Like, I think you could be able to, like, if you are familiar with the religion, you should be able to, like, covertly convert, which is something that is in DK2. Oh, that's right, yeah. Go and grab that guy. Get that naval experience. I want to start getting Marines. Or better Marines. Yeah, let's go and get the hydroelectric power. Alright, have a good night, man. Trying to have a good time as Iceland. I've not seen any videos as anyone playing as Iceland yet, which is kind of surprising. I'm subbed to like 4 Hearts of Iron 4 YouTubers, and none of them have touched Iceland. Maybe for this exact reason. That you are so small and so weak that it's real hard to do anything. Which makes sense. It's freaking Iceland. An Iceland thumbnail somewhere? I'm gonna need to make it me. I'm gonna need to make a... I'm gonna need to... So it's like, I uploaded my first VOD as Iceland, but I didn't actually give it a good title or thumbnail. By good, I mean at least clear thumbnail. It's just the one of the loading screens. I mean, for me, my YouTube, it's actually doing relatively alright, numbers-wise. Not high. But it's good for me. Probably because of the themes, yes. If you say naughty words too much, then they think you're an extremist and not a gamer. Which in this day and age, what's the difference? Oh-ho! Gamer words like Joseph Stalin. Banned. I want to attack Portugal. I want to invade Portugal! Get even better construction speed. Alright, alright. We got some of those there. Get another little civvy. Maybe not. Think about it. At least finish one of our infrastructure before we do anything crazy here. Whoa, crazy economy, guys. Making toasters for everybody in Iceland. Well, 5 of us. With the entire population of the cartoon Mike, Lou, and Og taking up arms to invade Scotland. Yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of history YouTubers can't do it well with how YouTube's algorithm works. And by algorithm, I mean like auto censorship. Like, you get shadow banned by saying things that objectively happened. No matter how much you say, yeah, this is actually really bad and this should not have happened. Really wish that it didn't, but it did. That's how history works. How are we doing on communist support? Getting there. Slowly. Let's see. Boom. Actually, world tension's not even high enough for that thing yet. Of course, they gotta add Jan Mayen in here. The OG paradox meme. Alright, we've got another ad break coming up here, so we will be stepping away for a couple minutes. At only 3 or so. And we'll be back before too long. See you soon. Alright, we're back, and still in Iceland. I'm just looking at all the land around Iceland and thinking, man, we could have that. That could be us. It's like if you could paint a big Iceland across like the whole north of the very north of the Atlantic. Be like, uh. That there'd be more fish than there are actual Icelanders in the land. Oh, I mean, that actually wouldn't be hard for UK. For freaking goldfish in the little things. Uh, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so is it better to... I mean, at least in EU4 you can colonize. And you can build up a whole lot more reliably and probably attack Norway. Or Scotland, even. Get in on that when England is fighting Scotland and beating them up. Even just a couple provinces occupied would be huge. Or here, I am actually just going to be relying on Germany. I may need to save this campaign for multiplayer or something. Yeah, exactly. That is also true. Gotta pay attention to when they're weak. Take advantage. Iceland's at the top of the world. World maps will show Iceland as the middle. Like this. No one even cares about that part of the Soviet Union over there. The crown jewel of the planet Earth. Iceland. All roads lead to Reykjavik. Yeah, I should improve relations with Denmark. Make it more likely that they will accept my independence. More relaxed, and nations didn't run on max full speed. Maybe. Maybe they're doing their best to just make things interesting. There are 10 people on Jan Mayen, and all of them are polar bears. That might be the reasoning, I don't know. We don't want to go down this path anymore right now. I mean, it would be really nice to get these military factories. But for the RP, I really want to go for this. We're all about the boats. Ten people in 2 mills, yeah. Oh, if only. How many people do we actually have in Iceland? We've got 118,000. And a third. Okay. Can't do that one yet. Like, I'm debating whether 70-day focuses, like, I'm gonna do both of these. Eventually. What is more valuable? 100 political power or 70 days? Then we could get right into this. Or... yeah, either way, we spend 70 days. The question is... well, no. I mean, it's like, if we do this, then we don't do this. Is 70 days worth 100 political power? Yes? How long until this one's done? This is September, sure. Make it 1. Have that finished, and then we'll work on that thing there. Ooh, and we should actually choose the focus, shouldn't we? Well, either way, we can't choose these yet. Comintern? No, we're going fascist, man. I mean, this is good for an off-map civ factory. As soon as we get that, we're ditching communism. I mean, we're lucky that there's nothing mutually exclusive between fascism and communism until you get to this. You could hypothetically do all of this before you make a choice. This one's pointless if you don't want to... it might be pointless even if you do want to go communist. This might just make it happen faster, but you still get bad stuff. It goes either or down here. Not up here, or there, or there. It's only after you've become independent that you go between one of these. Go and choose this, though. Hindenburg survives. Minus 10%? Minus 15%? Where is that? Oh, yeah. That is good. I mean, it gives you a civilian and military factory anyway. Like, doing this basically makes it so that we don't have to wait until we're independent to do this. Either way, we're still waiting on the support. My goal in any Hearts of Iron playthrough is to have at least 15 civilian factories building something at all times. Ideally, way more than 15, but 15 is kind of my baseline for what I see as an acceptable economy. Yeah, same here. I would like to have that 100% speed and then build stuff on it. Like, once I start making this thing, I'm gonna queue up maximum infrastructure as soon as I can. Emilio! Yeah, I believe it would. Like, world tension only goes down gradually over time. Alright, prepare for the revolution. Yes. Yeah, definitely after getting free. Okay, I think we do organize a march. I forgot that I could actually go to free trade already. I mean, that's... Hold on, that makes it... That's free. Is 14 days worth 150 political power? No. I should have been doing that a long time ago. Should have been on free trade because I could build faster and get faster tech. That was a bit of a flub on my part. A gaffe. Could have done that a long time ago. Vikinga. And X. Boom. What do I really need political power for? I keep doing some of these focuses. I feel like speed is worth more than the political power, right? I've accumulated quite a bit. I mean, Denmark certainly likes me a lot. Yeah, I shouldn't worry about political power. I should probably not even bother with this one. As soon as we want to act on a financial world stage by embracing free trade and opening our country up to foreign investments, create more trade opportunities, and stimulate our economy even further. Alright. Lovely parade! All the men have guns! Yeah, I think we break, then this, then we just go as far down here and demand all the stuff. I'm curious if they actually let us go without any men in the field. I wonder if it's partly because they like me enough that they will do it. Looking at the sea zones. Thinking about how jaggedy they are. And I'd be interested in hearing the logic. Like, obviously it's... I guess straight lines make the most sense, or even just slightly curved ones. I don't know. I think this is cool. Thinking of these as the naval theaters of the war. Alright, here we go. Get our marine stuff going. I'll have a military factory in a year. Oh boy, we're getting there. Really should have changed my trade law earlier. I mean, if I only use one civilian factory, it's not like it slows me down all that much, and this will get me guns sooner. I mean, once I have some civvies, not the worst idea. I don't think. I've got enough. Really like that research speed. I mean, it's not huge. It's not like I'm behind. Well, I am behind on things research-wise. But I'll wait until I get some of the most important things out of the way. I don't know. I asked for one gun. I'm dumb. Try that again. Eight deliveries. You know what, honestly? Sure. That's fine, I think. Oh, hey, Snuggle Bear, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a good evening. Very fitting game for a game about... A very fitting username. Reviewer of a World War II game. Have you played as Iceland? Do you have any advice? Am I doomed? Pardon me. A little sleepy. It's funny to me that you can just become an American puppet. Wait, why would hosting American soldiers give Iceland troops? Alright, they accepted our independence this time. Maybe it was an opinion thing. So that's a military factory right there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one, though. Alright, now is probably the best. You know what? Let's wait until we can actually get this guy, and then we'll switch. We won't actually lose any research. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Nickname your ex-girlfriend gave you? Gotcha, gotcha. I'm guessing it's from your great cooking skills. Alright, that's the one. Wait on the computing machine. Yo, computing machine! Make the line go up or down with the push of a button! The marvels of modern science! How far we've come. World War II, we made computing machines, and now we're playing World War II on computing machines. Who blew my river? Was it you? Was it you, Snuggle Bear? Did you blow my river? Alright, I don't have civilian factories to trade. I've got boats, though! Yeah, I kind of figured. Was my assumption. They made the game faster, but not fast enough. Waiting on stuff. Maybe I should just get rid of this guy now, actually. We can still wait. I don't know if that guy is going to... I don't know if this guy's gonna disappear or not. I forget. Like, once I switch ideologies. He may be a democracy-only guy. I mean... Let's pick Australia fascist in Hoi 4. Why is that? Alright, we could go for this. I think we want to wait on that and just go ahead and do... this. Oh, crap. I messed up. I forgot to do this one.